and welcome to Atlantic International University. We're very glad to have you as a student with us, and we want to congratulate you for taking this step towards your future. Before you start, we have some important recommendations, so please take a few minutes of your time to review this presentation, and you can always take a look at it again whenever you have any questions. First of all, we want to share with you our mission. Our mission is to be a higher learning institution concerned about generating cultural development alternatives likely to be sustained in order to lead to a more efficient administration of the world village and its environment, exerting human and community rights through diversity with the ultimate goal of the satisfaction and evolution of the world. Our vision is the empowerment of the individual towards the convergence of the world through a sustainable educational design based on andragogy and omniology. So these are our mission and our vision that we want to accomplish with all of our programs. Now, a very important concept that you need to keep in mind is andragogy. Andragogy is our methodology of education. It is how we base all of our programs, and basically andragogy is the learning focused on the adults. So andragogy means that it engages learners with the structure of the whole learning experience. So this means that the student is actively involved in his education. So andragogy has different concepts. The most important thing is that the adult as a learner needs to know why they are learning something. So it has to be relevant to them. Also, it has to have a foundation. So for andragogy, the experience is the basis for the learning. That means that based on your own experience, that's how you understand what you want to study, and that's how you will develop your education. So basically, the student needs to understand who they are, where they are coming from, their whole experience, and what they want to accomplish in the future. So he has to be motivated, and he has to have specific goals in mind. That way the education can be relevant. Okay, so now talking about the structure of your program. The program has 4 different phases. Phase 1 consists of introductory assignments because this is just an orientation phase. So we want to know more about your background, your educational and professional experience. This assignment has to be completed within 15 days after enrollment. Once you complete phase 1, you will move on to phase 2. This is where you will develop your curriculum design, your bibliography, some book essays, your core courses, as well as optional courses. So phase 2 is the central part of your program. This is where you develop your own curriculum and develop your courses. After you complete that, you will move on to phase 3. This is a stage where you prepare your thesis proposal and your final thesis. Once it has been approved, you can move on to phase 4, where you will prepare all the graduation paperwork. This is just for us to have more information so that we can order and process your graduation documents. So once you complete these 4 phases of your program, you will be done with the academic aspect of it. So where to begin? The first step is when you register, you receive an orientation package or email. In this email, it includes the welcome letter and some instructions. It has your login information, that is your username and password, and it has some important phase 1 documents. So please make sure to go through all this information, review this presentation, and contact us if you have any questions. So in order to log in, you have to visit this website, aiu.edu. Then you copy and paste the username and password, making sure that the information is the same and the one we provided in the email. Once you put the username and password, you just log in, and you will be able to see this screen with 2 options. You will be able to see My AIU and your student section. On your left, My AIU is a very important part of our university because this is what makes us unique. We want you to be the best you can be within your education. We want you to take advantage of your program, but AIU has 11 different elements that can help you improve not only in your academic life, but also in your daily life. It has My AIU body, energy, spirit, different aspects and elements that can definitely help you take advantage of the whole program and also take advantage of all your skills and knowledge so that you can become a better human being at the end of your program. So we encourage you to use it. Every time you log in, you have access to it. There's new updated things every day, so make sure that you visit it. Besides the elements, we also have a very important social media page that is called My AIU Link. This is your own personal page. It's personalized. It has your picture, your information. It has different tools, such as the search area where you can look for other students. You can specify what interactions you want. You can upload your resume, pictures. You can publish your work. So it's a very good way to take advantage of all your work and to get to know and contact other students. It also has a chat and chat room options, so you can chat with the people that are online. Okay, so once you've explored My AIU, you can move on to your student section. Once you click on it, you'll be prompted with a window. We ask you, the first step would be to upload an official ID. So make sure that you fill out all the information, upload your picture, and submit it. After you upload your ID, you would have to answer the initial questionnaire. There's 13 questions in total. Make sure that you go through all the questions, and if you don't understand something, you can listen to the audio, look at the explanation to understand better. Just make sure to save all your answers until the very end. Once you complete these initial steps, you can look at your virtual campus. Here you will find all the tools you need to complete your program. You will also have the option to upload your picture to personalize your section. So make sure that you upload your picture and you update your personal information. This is just to ensure that we have contact with you, we have your right phone number, address, so that we have no problems contacting you. Okay, so in order to start your assignments, you have two options. The first option is online. It means that all your work will be done through the platform. So in your virtual campus, you will find the 4 phases of your program. You see phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4. It is important that to know that only your current phase will be active. So in order to start your assignments online, you click on phase 1. Once you click on phase 1, you'll be able to see your assignments. There's 8 assignments in total. You have to click on each of the assignments and you will find 4 steps, which are a video conference, an explanation, an example, and on the first step, you can start your course. Once you begin your course, you have to fill out all the information. Make sure that you save every step that you make so that your information is saved. You can edit always on the back button. Make sure that you complete all steps and you fill out as much information as you can. Make sure that you go until the very end, review all the information, and when you're ready to submit it, just click on Upload for grading. Then we will receive it and grade it within 24 to 48 hours. This is the online option. The second option would be offline. In order to do this, you have to download the format and save it in your computer. So to download the format, go to the quick menu on the left, click on Document Management, and click again on Phase 1 Documents. You will be then looking at a window, and you can see all the relevant documents for Phase 1 here. The assignments are the ones that begin with the word course. So click on it where it says download, and you'll be able to see that each assignment has the same tools. It has a format, an explanation, an example, and a video conference. So once you download the assignment, make sure to save the format in your computer, fill it out, and once you're ready to submit it, go to your student section and click on Submit an Assignment. When you click on Submit an Assignment, you will be prompted a window. Make sure that you select the right assignment on the drop-down menu. Once it is selected, click on Send Offline. This is very important because we're working offline, so make sure to select this option. Then you can browse for the file, and once it has been uploaded, once you see the green circle on the left, it means that it has been uploaded. So just make sure to click on Upload for grading so that we can receive it. So this is the way to complete your assignments. And now we have some tips for you so that you're successful with your program. All the assignments are in PDF, so you have to download Adobe Acrobat with this link. Also, if you have problems looking at the video conferences, you can download the Flash player in your computer. You can use this link as well. And to stay active, it is very important to submit your assignments and make payments monthly. This is a requirement to be an active student at AIU. You need to submit at least one assignment every month and keep up with your monthly tuition in order to stay active. Another tip is to use all the available tools and resources. We will be talking about them in just a minute, but just make sure to take advantage of all the tools that we have so that you're successful with your program. And the third tip that we have for you is that you should be proactive. This is a very independent program. We're here to help you, but you have to be self-motivated. You have to look for the answers. You have to use the tools. So just make sure that you review all this information, and if you have any questions, just don't hesitate to contact us. So what are the tools that you have available? One of those tools is called Turnitin. Through Turnitin, you can validate your assignments. You can see a detailed report of the information from outside resources that you use. So you can just access Turnitin, submit your paper, and it will show the results and the percentages of how much information was taken from outside sources. We recommend that the assignment is close to 0, but we have a tolerance up to 30%. Another tool is Campus Mundi. We have at AIU a monthly magazine that is emailed to you every month. You will find different categories. You have AIU news, you have student submissions, you have some articles, you have the names of the graduates of the month, you have some information about certain courses. So it's very useful. You can use these articles for your assignments. You can understand the university better through this magazine. So we encourage you to explore it every time. Another tool that you have available is My AIU Radio and TV. Students and staff are invited to create and host their own show. So you're invited to send us your proposals, anything you want to say to the AIU community, we can take it into account. It will be published and advertised. So make sure to access those tools at the following links and to send us your submissions as well. Okay, in your student section, you have some more tools available. You can find them under student resources. You will find the online library, some optional assignments, video conferences, optional curriculum designs, documents, as well as additional resources. Among the tools available, you will find some optional assignments. So go ahead and search for relevant assignments to stay active and submit them to receive a grade and stay active with your program. We also have optional courses. These are open courses that we offer at AIU. Each of these courses, they have video conferences, they have tutorials, they have reading material, they have quizzes. So you can access them at any time from your student section. Another tool that you have available is optional curriculum designs. Since based on our methodology of andragogy, you have the opportunity of designing your own curriculum, you can take a look at our suggestions under optional curriculum designs. Just make sure to look for your major and you'll be able to see the course suggestions that we have for you. Also, we have books. You can find them under student resources. You can type in keywords, the course, and you will find additional books for your research and studies. So this is additional to our online library that you can access at the top of your student section. It has access to millions of records. You have access to electronic books, journals, articles. So make sure to take advantage of these tools in order to complete your assignments and stay active every month. Okay, so when you want to contact us, there's a communication section in your virtual campus. You can find them under communications and assignments. You can send us a comment through there. We are here to help you. You have been assigned a tutor That is the person that assists you with any questions that you have about the program, about your virtual campus, about the assignments, about the payments, etc. And you have also been assigned an academic advisor. The advisor reviews and evaluates your papers, so you can contact him or her whenever you have any academic questions. Remember that this is a self-learning program. We give you the student handbook, this presentation, many available tools, but if you happen to have any questions, if you don't understand something, you're more than welcome to contact us through your student section, which is the preferred method of communication. So another important aspect is your payments, because you have to stay active in both aspects, academic and financial, in order to be able to complete your program and graduate. So you have, at the moment of enrollment, you have a financial commitment that you need to fulfill. If you have any questions about it, it's always available in your student section under payment plan and current payment plan. You need to stay active in payment so your program is not interrupted. This is very important. And as I mentioned, you always have access to your payment information, all the payments you've made under your student section. Well, whenever you make a payment through Western Union or wire transfer, make sure to upload the receipt through your student section. Make sure to fill out all the information, upload the copy so that we can receive it and confirm it. The preferred method of payment would be using your credit or debit card. This is because there's no transaction fees. You have the option to charge the card automatically every month so that you don't have any problems and you can focus on your academic program. And these payments are posted immediately. So you can click on the icon that says make an online payment, fill out the information, and make your payment. As I mentioned, this is the easiest and most convenient way to pay your tuition. So this is for the initial presentation. Congratulations again on taking this step towards your future. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. We wish you the best in your new program, and we trust that we will see you in one of our graduation ceremonies. Congratulations.